I remember when I lost my
Grass has special nutrients, but some animals cannot digest this nutrient. So we must eat animals that can.
in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much.
This is my pet wheatgrass. He's an excellent detox. You can grind him up into a liquid and put him in a shot glass, and you down that with a little piece of apple, and your blood is going to be happy.
Grass is very important to our environment because it photosynthesizes and it converts carbon dioxide and other gases into life-giving oxygen for the organisms on this planet. Grass is very important to sports as well. There's tennis that is played on grass, there's soccer, and then there's polo. Ow! She sucks at polo. Yeah! Pick it up! Grass is to prevent the soil from eroding. Say you're on a riverbank or something and you need to keep it from eroding. Grass is your option. Just
Plop some grass on it.
Plop some grass on it, and there will be no erosion for you.
Maybe it was like that.
Many animals rely on grass as their source of food. These animals include cows, horses, elk, deer, sheep, and basically any herbivore or omnivore there is. Even some bears eat grass.
Forget Banshee the cat.
And Banshee the cat.
Blue bunch wheatgrass is Montana state grass.
There are more than 3,500 species of grasses.
I am the dirt queen.
Grass is in everything you eat. If you eat beef, you eat grass. If you eat chicken, you eat grass. If you eat birds, you eat grass. If you eat grass, you eat grass. And then there's stuff like wheat and oats and barley. And those are grass too, not this kind of grass. Grass is used for many different things, like making our clothes, and even it makes plastic somehow. And yeah, and it makes lots of food for our benefit. And that's a wrap. Cut! Cut!
Cattle have been grazing land for nearly 150 years and have become a naturalized part of ecosystems. Cattle grazing plays an important role in maintaining wetland habitats for certain endangered species, according to conservative biology.
Gardening. Let's do it. The best grass is grown in a loamy soil, which is kind of a mix of like silt, clay, and sand. And you have to get a sort of turf grass that can adapt to the environment. Most turf grasses were brought into the country and adapted to specific climate zones. So it's very key to get the right kind of turf grass for where you live. Now, as you're growing your grass, it's best to keep grass long because it gives the soil shading and lowers the surface temperature of the grass lawn. And it's usually between 1.5 and 2.5 inches long. It's best to keep your grass long because it makes for stronger, healthier grass with fewer pest problems. You know, the ideal length is between 2.5 to 3.5 inches. So keep your lawnmower at a high setting and measure the grass to make sure it's
all yellow.
The fun you can have on grass.